When the man greeted his daughter, he noticed something strange. He saw his daughter about to open the door and come out, but in the corridor just beyond the wall, his daughter was nowhere to be seen. Realizing something was wrong, he quickly opened the door, only to find his daughter's clothes lying on the ground. Meanwhile, his daughter found herself in a mysterious corridor, and at the end of this corridor, a woman was lying motionless in a bathtub. Just as the girl was about to greet her, the woman in the bathtub suddenly frightened the girl into a terrified scream. Outside the door, Kevin also heard his daughter's voice. He immediately kicked the door open with all his strength, but in the next second, he found himself back in the living room on the first floor. At this moment, he finally found his missing daughter on the stairs. Fortunately, she was only frightened and unharmed, but after experiencing the eerie events just now, Kevin no longer dared to let his daughter out of his sight. He then quickly took out his phone and called his wife, but the call went unanswered, so he had no choice but to call the store he visited yesterday, hoping to borrow a car from the owner to leave this place. To his surprise, the owner told Kevin that he would never be able to leave the villa. While Kevin was still in shock, the owner told him the legend of this villa. It turned out that this villa was once a church, dedicated to collecting sinful souls, but for some unknown reason, the church was demolished. Later, people built this villa on the church's foundation. Anyone who has committed sins and steps into this villa will never be able to leave. At first, Kevin was skeptical of these words, but in the next second, a strange voice came through the phone.
Hello? I'm here. I'm always here.
Kevin wasted no more time. After dressing himself and his daughter in warm clothes, he quickly took his daughter and left this eerie place. But they hadn't gone far when a strange figure appeared in the villa behind them. Since they had no car, they had to walk through the night toward the town at the foot of the mountain. They walked for an unknown amount of time, until Kevin finally saw a light ahead. But in the next second, Kevin witnessed a horrifying sight.